Hey yo, what up guys? It's me, Adolphosaurus here, and today I am going to be telling you guys the story of something that happened last week as I'm posting this video, hopefully. I performed at my school's talent show. Yes, little old introverted me decided to get up to a stage and perform in front of almost 100 people. How did this happen? Let me tell you. Now, if you go to any normal school and you're not homeschooled or unschooled or just live under a rock, you have, of course, your school talent show. And my school is no exception. Last year, of course, I didn't do so because I was still coming out of my middle school phase. And if you guys ever met me in middle school, you'll know that I used to really be super introverted, like way more than I am now. But this year, when I started seeing those flyers for auditions for the talent show, I decided that I would do such task. I went to the teacher's room during lunch. Let's call her Miss Star because she'll be important later on. Signed me up, and that Thursday was the auditions. If you guys have been subscribed to this channel for some time now, you will know that I like to write funny songs. And that was most of my act. At first I didn't know which song I wanted to audition with, but then I decided to go with the old Leonardo Arts classic, A Very Normal Love Song. So I went to the chorus room after school for auditions, and I was just so anxious because I was like, what happens if they don't like me? What happens if I hit the wrong chords? What happens if? But I think what really helped me calm down in that instance was the fact that I prayed to Jehovah God before the auditions and the fact that I had my drawing journal and I just started doodling while I waited my turn. But I got up, I performed some jokes, and I did the song, and they really liked it. The next few or so weeks, I just kinda tried to refine my act a little bit more in time for the talent show. Okay, Tuesday rehearsal, just one word: bad. Mrs. Starr introduced us to three students. We're gonna call them Jim, Mary, and Carrie. And these were the actual adults. These kids already knew exactly what to do. They had worked on this before. They knew all like the technical stuff. But even they were confused. We had so many sound issues because people were uploading audio formats that could not be played. I mean, somebody even put an MP4 file. I mean, like, bruh. Jim was trying so hard to get the microphones to work, while Carrie and Mary were trying so hard to actually figure out why they wouldn't work. And since we started already late, the only thing there was to do was to basically speed run the entire talent show. So our acts were cut short. Thursday, let me tell y'all, it was amazing. Everybody was at their absolute best because unlike Friday, we were only going to be performing to people who we already knew. So everybody was a little bit looser, everybody was a little bit less tense. We had little to no issues with sound, and it all went almost flawlessly. Okay, talent show night, as you guys would think, was a bit more stressful than the other nights. I wasn't like dying of stress, but I was stressed. For example, I had to reel in the piano myself to the auditorium, and the piano room was closed, so I had to wait for the principal to come and help me open up the room. Also, if you guys can't tell by my voice, I am sick. And I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to sing and that I was gonna lose it by that night. But thank God that I didn't. But most of the night was fine off. For the first act, I just sat in the reserved for performers chairs. And now for the final thing that stressed me that night. Once they called me up to perform, Mrs. Starr was nowhere to be seen. And during our second rehearsal, she said that she would help me reel in my piano. So I was like Somebody help me. Don't worry, guys. Another one of the kids that was performing helped me, and I just gotta say thanks, man. The lights were on me. Everyone was looking at me. And that's how we got to this point.
Piano too, so give it up for Adolfo.
Well, hello there, everyone.
Hi, Adolfo.
Yeah. So, my name is Adolfo Suarez, as they just said, and I'm what you would call a musical comedian, which is just a formal term for saying I'm a over and above. So I look more like a Latino Van Folds. Anyways, I just like to say, I want to thank you for having our fine judges here tonight, like checking us all off. And I noticed that most of the judges are English teachers, so here's a joke for English teachers. What did the English teacher say when a student asked what their intern grades were? You'll have to wait and see. Just kidding, she said you failed. Anyway, some cool facts about me. I am, of course, as you guys can see, I'm a musician. I sing a song afterwards. Another cool fact about me is that I'm an artist. And when you tell people that you're an artist, they expect you to be like Da Vinci or Picasso. So when you give them the picture of an anime girl, you can see why they'd be disappointed. Anyways, here's the song. The song, ladies, is called A Very Normal Love Song. Because that's exactly what it is. It's a very normal love song.
Hear that too?
I love your long hair. Love your long, long stare. It's me that's staring at you. I love your beautiful eyes. Love the way the sun shines on them. Stop staring at the sun, it's bad for your retinas. No shit, I got it for you. If it was an explosion, or you if love was real, you would wait and see that you would wait for me. I see you everywhere I go, but you never seem to know. I think that's called stalking. Because it is. I like to feel your lips on mine just to see what they taste like. Wait, that's kind of creepy to say out loud, I'm sorry. Love is an ocean, I cross it for you. If love is an explosion, I wanna be yours. You if love was real, you would wait and see that you would wait for me. Because of the ocean across it for you and flows an explosion. I wanna be yours, you can flow as real. You would wait and see that you would wait for. But I know that I'll never be your Mr. Why? Because you are my sister. And that's our whole plot for Emo. Thank you for having me.
Y'all peep the outfit change? Thank you. Next we have Amy Duano singing.
And that was my performance. The rest of the night wasn't that interesting. Overall, I can say this experience taught me a lot on how to be a little bit more open with people, because if I have the courage to go up and perform in front of a large audience, then I guess I should be a little bit more out of my shell. I also want to say thanks to everybody who came to see me that night, aka no one aside from my parents. And also thanks to everybody who didn't came and is watching this video. You guys are all epic. Although something interesting did happen that night. So after the exhibition performance, the judges needed more time during the judges' tally. And the two announcers were panicking because they had nothing to fill up time with. So one of the announcers called out to Jim to find something to fill up time with. What you guys were about to see was not rehearsed beforehand and was completely improvised on the spot.
Thanks, guys, for all your help.
Wow.
That was great.
We should get extra